stupid. That's not the worst.
Boy, if you don't get...
What's up? We're back. I'm back. We're back together again. This one's popped up on my timeline when I was scrolling through my YouTube. She left her husband of 18 years for some BBC. Yes. Like it's I have nothing else to say. Let's get to the video.
So there's this woman, Sarah, who went on the Dr. Phil show, and she's in some serious need of some BBC action. And no, I'm not talking about the British Broadcasting Corporation, people. I'm talking about that big, black... But yeah, this woman is a total night rider, or at least she wants to be. The only problem is that the dumb broad is still married to this douchebag Keith. And no, I'm not talking about the good kind of Keith, y'all. And her name is Sarah? More like Sahara with how dry her pussy's been with this cuck. So this woman Sarah's actually been talking to men from Africa for around the last year now. She's talked to dudes from Kenya, Ghana. She's really shopping the whole market here. Forget the mail order brides from China white dudes who didn't play sports in the 80s have been ordering. This is 2018, motherfucker. We got equality for women in this bitch.
You get a BBC. You get a BBC. You get a BBC.
Wow.
Everyone gets a BBC.
So yeah, she's talked to multiple African men via the internet, but she's really settled on this one man named Kevin who's some sort of pastor over in Kenya. This guy is honestly a real saint. He started up an orphanage for the kids of Kenya. And her husband actually knows all about this virtual relationship. He knows about every guy she's been emailing, texting, and sometimes her and this guy Kevin even have virtual sex. They got that good Wi-Fi over in Kenya now, playboy. And Sarah actually has kids with this guy Keith, so the whole point of her kind of going on the show was to kind of rekindle their relationship and kind of try to keep her from going to Africa to marry this guy Kevin.
You want to destroy this family, that's up to you. I have no control over you, but I ain't going down without a fight.
But she's totally not having it. All she wants to do is go to Africa to marry this guy. So they end up dialing up Kevin, all four of them, you know, Sarah, her parents, and even her husband Keith, who has some kind of words for Pastor Kevin over here.
Hello, Kevin. I don't know what Bible you guys are reading, but the one I read says that it's one man, one woman. You don't covet your neighbor's wife.
Kevin says that he simply doesn't give a fuck that she's married. And he actually says that Sarah plans on divorcing Keith once she gets over to Kenya. I mean, just the sight of this guy has this lady's panties soaked. Watch out for the flood, people.
This woman was a gift from God to me, and I will fight until the very end to save her. A man doesn't steal another man's wife.
I like how my dude Kevin just sits here completely unfazed by this pussy. And Dr. Phil tries to play the creepy uncle / racist cop role once again like he always does.
And if she comes to you in February, then you need to look just down the road about 2 blocks. Because right behind her is going to be her husband and her father.
And what is this English professor looking motherfucker?
He's just sitting there like, this is chopped up. So I'm pretty sure he did say something. But he's looking like he's just sitting there like, whatever, like, pull up, like. Go ahead, pull up to Kenya, roll up with your crew, because I'm going to have my crew.
Dumbass, I'm with the boys, ugly. These are my niggas, ugly. You fuck with them, you fuck with me, stupid ass.
And we'll see what happens.
Talking about right now.
Be glad you're in Kenya.
What is he gonna do to this black man? Nothing. And then Dr. Phil just straight up drops a threat on this man's head.
I don't advocate violence, I don't incite people to violence, and I am just telling you that they are going to take whatever means necessary to protect their daughter and their wife.
He remains unfazed. And all Sarah really has to say about the whole situation and the whole video call is...
How is that his fault?
Baby.
Jesus Christ, the power of that BBC. She's got her mother looking like a sad bulldog in this bitch, and Sarah just simply doesn't care. It's like none of these white people can comprehend that she wants to go be with this black man.
You could care less what I'm saying. I think you have literally lost your mind.
Dr. Prick tries to make her promise to try and work things out with this guy Keith. He wants her to pretty much go 90 days of trying to rekindle the relationship, and also in those 90 days not talk to Kevin at all. But she is not having that shit one bit.
Because tomorrow starts 90 days.
dang, she's really hurt.
And so in the end, Sarah kind of just says her kids can either stay or go, but she's gonna go to Africa to meet her man. And you know what? I don't know why Dr. Phil's being such a fucking hater here. Sometimes shit just doesn't work out. You know, this guy kind of has the personality of a fucking stick, and Sarah's ready to get some other kind of stick, so fuck it. Why don't you just let her bounce? I really don't think there's anything wrong with her going over to meet and even marry this guy. But maybe I'm tripping. But guys, I really want to thank you for 10,000 subscribers.
Congratulations.
The growth has been crazy. I got a really cool
on
10,000
10K.
subscriber themed video coming out soon. And also I have a...
Congratulations on 10K. I'm on my way, hopefully. Fingers crossed. It's wrong to be married to somebody and then you're talking to somebody else. That's messed up. That's wrong. That's cheating. To me. If she really likes this Kevin dude, or what's his name, Kevin? I'm not sure. Keith? I was paying attention, but not really. Black dude, if she really likes the black dude, she should get a divorce from her husband, have that finalized, then go to Africa and mess with African dude. Don't go. She literally said, "I love you, baby," in front of her on TV. First of all, on national television. She said, "I love you" to the black dude in front of a live television audience on TV, in front of Dr. Phil, her husband, and her parents. That's just savage mode right there. She really likes that dude.
I love you, baby.
She really likes that guy. Ooh, man. Bro, if I was her husband, I don't know how I would feel. I don't know what I would. I'll let her go. If you're talking to some other dude, then go ahead and just go ahead and go. But if it don't work out, don't come back to me. Because the answer is no. But if you haven't already, like and sub. 10K on the way. 10K on the way. I'll be there. I'll be there soon. Hopefully. She really. That's messed up. But hey, she like what she like. I'm done. I'm done. Hey, I like it's up.
And what is this English professor looking motherfucker talking about right now?
Be glad you're in Kenya.
Amen.
What is he gonna do to this black man? Nothing.